Hello everyone. In my last video I have told you about electric field lines in detail. So now today's topic is electric dipole, dipole moment, dipole field. So let's start today's topic. Have you seen my last video? That is very important to start today's topic, that is electric field lines. So assess yourself starting with a question that how uniform electric field can be represented using electric field lines. It means how can you represent a region of uniform electric field by the use of electric field lines. Electric field is uniform in a region. It means neither increasing nor decreasing. If field lines are coming closer and closer towards each other, it means electric field in that particular region is stronger. If they are moving apart from each other, it means electric field lines are getting weaker. But we have to represent a region of uniform electric field. It can be represented by equidistant parallel line. So, equidistant parallel lines represent the region of uniform electric field. Okay students, so let's start today's topic, that is dipole, or we may call it electric dipole. As the name is indicating, literally it has meaning two poles. Two poles means two polarity. Two polarity means it is a pair. पेयर है, किसका पेयर है? अ पेयर ऑफ इक्वल एंड अपोजिट चार्जेस. इसके अंदर टू चार्जेस हैं इक्वल मैग्नीट्यूड के, अपोजिट पोलैरिटी के चार्जेस हैं, सेपरेटेड बाय स्मॉल डिस्टेंस अपार्ट. और हमने इनको क्या किया हुआ है? सेपरेट किया हुआ है कुछ डिस्टेंस से. So how can you represent electric dipole? Let there are two charges plus q and minus q separated by 2a distance apart. It can be represented like this. Charge first one minus q, charge second one plus q, and the separation between them is, let's say, 2a. Okay. The line that is joining these two charges is known as dipole axis. So what is dipole axis? It is the line that is joining two charges. Okay. Separation between these two charges is known as length of dipole. So in our given diagram, length of dipole is 2a. Okay. Now dipole is having two charges plus minus q, plus q and minus q. If we want to find out electric field in its neighborhood, then we can detect that electric field is not zero. It means there exists certain electric field around a dipole, that is also known as dipole field. So as to calculate the value of electric field, we will start with an important term that is known as dipole moment. Dipole moment क्या है, क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? It is represented by P. क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? क्योंकि इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस है हमारी नेक्स्ट स्टडीज़ में. व्हाट इज़ इट्स इम्पोर्टेंस? इट विल टेल अस अबाउट द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इन नेबरहुड ऑफ डाइपोल. डाइपोल के नेबरहुड में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की क्या स्ट्रेंथ है, उस स्ट्रेंथ को कैलकुलेट करने में हमें ये एक इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करेगा. सो इलेक्ट्रिक field due to a dipole is represented in terms of a quantity, physical quantity known as dipole moment represented by P. What is its magnitude? That is equal to either charge. Any one charge out of these two can be considered because both have same magnitude into length of dipole. It means it is obtained by product of either charge multiplied by length of dipole. जो इस डाइपोल की लेंथ है उससे हमने क्या कर दिया, मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. As I have marked an arrowhead, it means it is a vector quantity. Vector quantity means what? It is having a direction associated with it and its direction is by assumption. Means assume कर ली कि जो डाइपोल की इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमने जो फिजिकल क्वांटिटी इंट्रोड्यूस किया दैट इज डाइपोल मूवमेंट, जिसको हम P से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, इसकी डायरेक्शन है फ्रॉम नेगेटिव चार्ज टू पॉजिटिव चार्ज. तो कहाँ से कहाँ तक है? फ्रॉम नेगेटिव चार्ज टू पॉजिटिव चार्ज. द सेंटर ऑफ डाइपोल इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय सिंबल O. So this one is our first charge, this one is our second charge. Line joining them is dipole axis. This is center of dipole and this one is the length of dipole, and dipole moment is from negative charge to positive charge. So this one is the direction of dipole moment. Okay. So what is the unit of dipole moment? As unit, it all depends upon the formula, that is Q into 2A. So its unit is Coulomb meter. Okay, so unit is Coulomb meter. What is its dimensional formula? Whenever a new term comes in your sections, physics section, you have to find out its unit and dimension yourself so as to do practice. So dimensional formula, again it all depends upon Q into 2A. I have told you earlier that charge has dimension AT and this one is length of dipole, that is AT. L बन गया. Now in sequence, in order M, L, T, A. M0, L1, T1, A1 within square bracket, that represent the dimensional formula of our dipole moment. Okay. Now what are the examples of dipole? Dipoles are very common in our today's life. For example, water. In water, there are two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Okay. If I am writing here HHO, we know that water is polar in nature. What does it mean? The center of positive charge and negative charge in a given molecule if coincide, it means अगर पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव चार्ज का सेंटर, पॉजिटिव चार्ज किसका? न्यूक्लियस, और नेगेटिव किसका? इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. अगर ये कोइंसाइड कर देते हैं तो उसका नेट डाइपोल मोमेंट क्या हो जाता है? ज़ीरो. तो उन्हें हम क्या बोल देते हैं? नॉन पोलर. बट इन आवर प्रेजेंट एग्जाम्पल हमने वाटर लिया है. वाटर में क्या है? ये ऑक्सीजन है. ऑक्सीजन और हाइड्रोजन एटम्स के केस में अगर हम बात करें तो यहाँ पर सेंटर ऑफ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव चार्ज सेपरेटेड बाय स्मॉल डिस्टेंस. ड्यू टू द सेपरेशन बिटवीन पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव चार्जेस, इट इज हैविंग polar nature. Okay, it means such molecules which are having zero dipole moment in whole, it represent non polar. It means इनका net dipole moment क्या है? ज़ीरो. और जो हमारे पास polar molecule है इनका net dipole moment ज़ीरो नहीं है. It means on the basis of dipole moment हम categorize कर सकते हैं whether given molecules are dipole or not, polar or non-polar. How? If dipole moment is zero, they are non-polar, and if dipole moment is not zero, then they are polar in nature. Okay. For example, you can have drawn the structure of carbon dioxide In case of carbon dioxide, delta negative, delta negative, delta partial positive, positive. Here dipole moment is having direction from negative to positive first one, negative to positive second one, equal and opposite cancel out, net dipole moment 0. Net dipole moment 0, it represent it is non-polar in nature. Having net dipole moment some value, it is polar in nature. So water is polar in nature and carbon dioxide is non-polar in nature in our present examples. Okay, now let's start new topic, that is what is ideal dipole. What is ideal dipole? We know that dipole means a pair of equal and opposite charges whose dipole moment is represented by product of Q into 2A. If you have P fixed, it means U may vary, Q and 2A may vary. It means you are having a large number of opportunities to change, बट विच वन इज रिगार्डेड फॉर डाइपोल टू बी आइडियल? इनमें से किसको हम रिगार्ड करेंगे, कंसिडर करेंगे कि वो डाइपोल के आइडियल होने को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा? जस्ट लाइक इफ यू आर हैविंग 12, इट कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड एज 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4, 4 into 3, 6 into 2, 12 into 1. If I am representing Q it and second one is 2A, so अगर मैं कहूँ कि इसका डाइपोल मोमेंट फिक्स है 12, इन ईच केस इट इज 12, देन एज चार्ज इंक्रीजिंग फ्रॉम 1 to 12, लेंथ ऑफ डाइपोल डिक्रीजेस. यस, सो फॉर अ डाइपोल टू बी आइडियल, लेंथ ऑफ डाइपोल मस्ट बी टू स्मॉल. लेंथ कैसी होनी चाहिए? बहुत कम होनी चाहिए. So such a dipole having small length or small size is known as ideal dipole. So for the dipole moment 12, this one case is considered to be ideal because it is having maximum possible charge and minimum possible size. Okay, so now come to the topic, that is dipole field. What is dipole field? That is the electric field produced by any dipole. So what it is? It is the electric field produced by any electric dipole. जब कोई इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल जिस फील्ड को प्रोड्यूस करता है, दैट फील्ड इज टर्म्ड एज इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. ओके, even then it is having two equal and opposite charge, net charge 0, still field around dipole is not 0. Field around the dipole is not 0. So we have to calculate electric field around a dipole at any point, at any separation along its axis, same axis, dipole axis, or perpendicular to the dipole axis along this axis, or anywhere we can find out the value of dipole field. How can we find out the value of dipole field? I am giving you two steps. First one, find the electric field due to both charges. पहले आपको दोनों चार्जेस के लिए अलग अलग इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड फाइंड आउट करनी है. देन इन दोनों इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड को, बिकॉज बीइंग वेक्टर इन नेचर, यू हैव टू ऐड देम यूजिंग सुपरपोजिशन प्रिंसिपल और पैरेललोग्राम लॉ ऑफ वेक्टर एडिशन. ओके, सो you have to follow these two steps to find out the value of electric field due to a dipole. So let's start first one, that you want to find out the electric field due to a dipole at a point. एक point पर find out करना चाहते हैं on the axial line. उसकी axial line पर क्या find out करना चाहते हैं हम? electric field. तो पहले हम इसको imagine करते हैं. कैसे? let us suppose I am having two charges minus q and plus q, where length of the dipole is 2a. Center of the dipole is represented by O. It means this one is A and again this one is A. Okay. Let us suppose that we want to find out the value of electric field at a point P on the axis of dipole, dipole की axis पे, which is at a distance of small r from center of dipole. Dipole के center से separation कितना है? Small r. So what do you want to find out? We want to find out the value of electric field at point P due to dipole. Dipole means due to these two charges. Okay. Firstly, you have to find out electric field due to this charge and due to second one charge at point P. Then you have to find out following superposition principle. So what is the value of electric field at point P due to charge located at A? You know what is the formula of electric field? That is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught charge, that is Q. I have told you earlier that you have not to consider sign while calculating magnitude, because sign will involve in direction measurement. Q upon separation square. What is the separation between A point and the point of observation? That is R plus A. This one is R, this one is A. So it will be R plus A whole square. What will be its direction? At the point of observation, to find the direction, you can assume that unit positive test charge is present at that point. So this negative charge will attract this test charge towards itself. So it is along PB, from P to B. Okay. Now electric field at point P due to another charge located at B can be find out 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught charge Q upon में separation. This one is the separation. Whole was R. This I have to remove. Which one is A? So remaining section is R minus A whole square. Okay. What will be its direction? This one is our positive charge and this positive charge will repel unit positive test charge located at point P. So this I am mentioning here EB. Okay. Along BP produced. जब आपने BP को बाहर की तरफ प्रोड्यूस किया तब आया. It means you are having two field at point P due to these two charges. Okay. Which one is larger, which one is smaller, you can imagine. But firstly, what do you want to find out? We want to find out field at point P. They are collinear vectors. Collinear means acting along same line. Collinear vectors, but anti-parallel, acting in opposite direction. When two vectors acting in opposite direction, the resultant can be find out by subtracting these two. तो हमें क्या करना है यहाँ पर? जो E net है वो क्या हो जाएगा? इन दोनों का difference. So as to produce difference, we have to consider which one is larger. As we know that electric field is inversely proportional to distance square. So जिसका distance कम है, that electric field will be stronger. So electric field due to this point B will be stronger, which is outward. It means this is larger. I can mention here EB is greater than EA. Okay. So we have to subtract EA from EB. Substitute the value of EB and EA now. What is the value of EB? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R minus A whole square. I have taken Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught common from these two terms. Okay. Minus EA. In EA, Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught I have taken common out, so the remaining is 1 upon r plus a whole square. And direction will be, which one is the larger? The resulting vector will be along the larger one, so it will be along BP produced. Okay, now Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught, LCM of these two, a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square, and whole term is with square. So r square minus a square whole square. R minus a whole square have been removed, so the remaining one will be r plus a whole square, and r plus a whole square have been removed from this section, then the remaining will be r minus a whole square. Okay, along BP produced again. Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. You can put the values of these two formula and then find the result. That resultant is 4ab. So here I can put 4 into a into r upon r square minus a square whole square. Okay. Now I can divide 4 into 2 segments, 2 into 2. So Q into 2a and 2 into r upon 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus a square whole square. What is the value of Q into 2a? Because we are dealing with a dipole, so as to find out the value of electric field in terms of dipole, I can substitute Q into 2a to be P. P into 2r upon 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus a square whole square. ओके, तो अब हमने क्या की, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन फाइंड आउट कर लिया. अब हम डायरेक्शन को ही एक बार कंटिन्यू करते हैं. अलोंग बी पी प्रोड्यूस, बी से पी की तरफ प्रोड्यूस होना मीन्स डाइपोल मोमेंट की डायरेक्शन भी तो स्टूडेंट्स यही थी ना, फ्रॉम नेगेटिव चार्ज टू पॉजिटिव चार्ज. अलोंग right hand side the direction of dipole moment was same is with the resultant electric field, so I can mention here p cap. P cap means direction, unit vector of dipole moment, unit vector of dipole moment. Clear? So it is the value of resultant electric field which is along the direction of dipole moment. Okay, now consider the special case, dipole to be ideal. Ideal dipole is that one which is a short one. So I can mention here for short dipole, dipole जिसकी लेंथ क्या है, बहुत कम है. अगर लेंथ बहुत कम है, what does it mean? R is very large as compared to the length of dipole. Dipole length के comparison में separation इतना ज़्यादा है, so I can ignore this section. So the result will be P into 2r upon 4 pi epsilon naught r square square r4 cancelling, we will have r cube. 2p upon 4 pi epsilon naught r cube p cap. So it is the value of the resultant electric field which is along the direction of dipole moment, along the direction of dipole moment. You have to learn this result for numerical section, also for next derivations. Okay, so you have to learn this result for conceptual question, numerical, and for further derivations. Now let us start electric field at a point on equatorial line. It means अब आपको एक ऐसा पॉइंट कंसीडर करना है जो एक्सिस पर नहीं है, इक्वेटोरियल एक्सिस पर है, इक्वेटोरियल लाइन पर है. सो लेट्स मेक क्लियर व्हाट इज इक्वेटोरियल लाइन. again minus q plus q. Have you noted that while representing a dipole, I used to keep negative charge first, positive charge later, so that dipole moment direction is from left to right. This one is our center of dipole. This point is A, this point is B, this is our O. Let's suppose there is a point P where I want to find out the direction and magnitude of electric field due to this whole dipole. Okay, which is at a distance of small r from the center of dipole. Okay, so same steps you have to follow. You have to find out electric field due to this charge at point P. How? By supposing unit posted test charge located at that point. This one is our negative charge, this one is our positive charge. So this negative charge will attract. Now, electric field due to this positive charge located at point B is giving the direction away because being positive. So this is the direction of electric field due to B, and this one is due to A. How can you find out the resultant electric field? As these are inclined at certain angle, so you can find out the value of electric field by using parallelogram law of vector addition or superposition principle. Okay, so let's start. First, that electric field due to charge located at A, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught charge Q upon separation square. So you have to find out the value of AP. What is the value of AP? AP in this triangle is acting like a hypotenuse, that will be equal to this square plus this square. So A square plus R square. So I can mention here AP square. So जब मुझे इसका AP square substitute करना होगा, the result will be A square plus R square. So A square plus R square. Okay, what will be its direction? From P towards A. So along PA vector. Okay, now electric field at point P due to another charge located at B, that is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught charge. What is the charge at B? That is Q again upon separation. This one separation is same as that of this one separation. So I can substitute here the same value, A square plus R square. But what will be the direction? From BP produced. So BP vector but produced. So EA vector and EB vector, as these two are having same magnitude, it means EA vector magnitude equals EB vector magnitude, means both the electric fields are equal in magnitude. Now, so as to calculate resultant, you have to substitute the value of this angle. When there are two vectors which are equal in magnitude, then the resultant electric field will be passing through the bisector of this angle. So it means the angle this will be same as that of angle this. Okay, so if it is theta, it will be again theta. This is anti-parallel to this, or this is, these two are parallel to each other, and this one is our transversal axis. So if this angle is theta, this one will be theta, and in this triangle this one will be theta. So you have substitute or put here 4 thetas. EA vector and EB vector equal है. Now how can you find out resultant? Resultant electric field के लिए आपको क्या माइंड में रखना है? एट पॉइंट P आपको यहाँ एक इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड मिल रही है EA, और यहाँ एक इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड मिल रही है EB, विच आर इंक्लाइंड एट एन एंगल ऑफ 2 थीटा. इनके बीच में एंगल क्या है? थीटा. इट मीन्स आप क्या कर सकते हैं? यू कैन रिजोल्व द गिवन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड EA as well as EB into 2 rectangular component When the component is considered along the theta, it is EA cos theta. As both are equal, I can put here only E. So I am substituting here E cos theta due to the first one. और इसी का जो हमारे पास सेकंड कंपोनेंट चलेगा, वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट, वो क्या चलेगा? E sin theta. Okay. Now this one, again it is inclined at an angle theta. When I am taking its resolved component along theta, it will be again E cos theta, and another component perpendicular to the cos one, that is E sin theta. As these two components E sin theta and E sin theta are equal and opposite, so they will cancel out in pair. It means sine component will cancel out in pairs. पेयर्स में तो वो क्या हो गए? कैंसिल आउट हो गए. सो नेट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड विल बी सम ऑफ दीज टू, that is 2E cos theta. Okay, you have to revise this section 2 times so as to learn the technique of vector addition. 2 into E. What is E? EA, EB both are equal. Anyone can be substituted here. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square plus A square into cos theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So in the given triangle, this one is base, this one is hypotenuse. Base is A. So A upon hypotenuse, that is R square plus A square. Now Q into 2A, that is substituted to be P upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus A square. Combining these two terms, this power is 1 and this power is half. Overall, the result will be 1 plus half, that is 1 and half. 3 by 2 I can substitute here. Now what about the direction? As dipole moment is from negative charge to positive charge, but it is anti-parallel, so I can substitute here minus P cap. Minus P cap means what? Opposite to the direction of dipole moment. Opposite to the direction of dipole moment. Okay. Now this is the result electric field. As we have done in our previous derivation, special case for a short dipole. If dipole is short, length is short. Length short means A is very small than that of R. So their square terms are much smaller. So I can ignore this one. So what will be the result? The result is P upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus A square. I have ignored this section. R square into whole raised to the power 3 by 2. It will be the R cube. Okay. Minus P cap. Okay. This is the result of electric field due to a short dipole at any point on equatorial line, and direction is opposite to dipole moment vector. Okay. So you have to learn this result. Now comparing first result and second result, you come to conclusion that at a distance r, in both the cases denominator is same, 4 pi epsilon naught r cube, 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. P in numerator, but it is with the another coefficient 2 multiplied. So I can mention here E axial is twice of E equatorial in terms of magnitude. मैग्नीट्यूड की टर्म में बात करें और डायरेक्शन की टर्म में बात करें, बोथ आर एंटी पैरेलल. एक्सियल वाली along P vector and the second one, that is equatorial, opposite to P vector. Okay. Axial electric field is having magnitude twice of equatorial. Okay. And axial electric field is along the p vector, and equatorial electric field is opposite to the direction of p vector or dipole moment. Okay, so up to now we have done dipole, dipole unit, formula, short dipole, that is ideal dipole, dipole field. Due to a dipole, we have calculated electric field at a point on axial axis as well as equatorial. So in my next video I will teach you about torque on a dipole in a uniform electric field. So as to learn physics section for class 12, subscribe the channel and get the updated videos on time. Thank you. Have a nice day.